Live from Garry O'Neal Studios in Baltimore.
You're listening to the See.Plan.Do show with Garry O'Neal.
All right, here you go. J.
What's up, everybody? What's up? Happy Pod Day! Yeah! Woo! What's up, everybody? What's up? Welcome to the See.Plan.Do show. We're here on the show. We see what we want to do because you can do it, man. We planned that thing out. You envisioned it. You're going to put that plan together. And then guess what? We're not going to waste time because why would you do all that and not do it? The See.Plan.Do show with me, professional mindset coach, business coach, relationship coach, your favorite coach's coach, Mr. Garry O'Neal Jr. And as always, when you see me at your farmer's market, when you see me at your local event, when we just out and about, man, hey, don't forget the Junior. Shout out to Pops. And we have yet another Power Pack podcast here on the show, Season 5, Episode 7, entitled Hustler, where in this episode, guys, this is a great episode. In this episode, I'm putting you down with side jobs, right, that you can use to either supplement your income or you can use it to make it your own business. Hustler, hustler. Look, let's go. Okay. Also, little new segment entitled rant sessions, where I got a couple things I'm gonna rant about today, man. Hey, I just feel like it's on my heart, man. I'm an older guy now, so I feel like I have, occasionally I can rant. But I just thought some funny things that I'm gonna rant about, and you can let me know how you felt about it. Without further ado, can I get to my shout outs? My day one A1 listeners. As always, man, it's a million other podcasts you can listen to. But you've been listening to this one. You've been watching this one. First-time watchers, first-time listeners, people that are in the U.S., outside of the U.S., everybody, everywhere, my Candy Corn crew, my OGs, my executive producers, man, people that have stopped by, however the universe brought me to you and you to me, man. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you. Hopefully this is the episode for you. All right. Season 5, Episode 7, Hustler. Hustler. This is the research that I've done on this episode, man. I do research for all my episodes. I'm not just coming off the dome. Well, some of it is. I'm not freestyling it, but I enjoy doing the research on this episode. And again, this is going to be side jobs that, hey, because you want more money, you want some supplemental income. Hey, I got you, boy. I got you, girl. Got you. Okay. All right. So can we get to our See.Plan.Do? Hey, moment of the week, sponsored by Heart Savers Maryland. Hey, if you need to get CPR training, you need to get with the best. All right, so right after a brief commercial announcement, we'll get right to it.
Are you looking to get certified in CPR, first aid, or other life-saving skills? Heart Savers Maryland is your premier CPR training facility. Individual and classroom sessions available. Schedule your training at heartsaversmd.com. Each second counts. Get trained today.
Absolutely. Here's your See.Plan.Do moment of the week. It's entitled, You. Hey, you, don't worry about what they think. Worry about what you think. After all, you have to deal with those choices. They don't. I came across that amazing quote just in, social media travels. And too often we subscribe to the idea and identities of other people that may not fit us. And because we subscribe to these unrealistic expectations, these realistic identities of other that people have on us, that people oppose on us, that people try to inflict on us, man, we are conflicted because we feel like we got to act a certain way. And I'm here to tell you that you don't have to. You can perform, you can focus on who your ideals, your goals, your identity for yourself, and just act in that. You don't even have to worry about anybody else. Just focus on you. Because if someone says, oh, yeah, I think you should do this. I think you should get a bigger house. I think you should get a bigger car. Oh, I think you should do XYZ. They don't have to deal with the consequences or choices or deal with all the things you have to do. They don't have to. You do. All right. That is your See.Plan.Do moment of the week entitled You. Hey, focus on you. All right. Can we get to our song of the week, our Greenlight Entertainment song of the week? Now, hey guys, if you're watching this on YouTube, hey, unfortunately, we can't just immediately play it, but in the details in the comment section below, of course, after you like, share, and subscribe, you are going to go ahead and check out the little playlist that I have. It's playing all the different music, all the different songs that I have that I've been listening to. Go ahead and catch that vibe. All right. So right after this brief commercial announcement, we'll get right to it. Sorry.
Having a wedding, birthday party, or other social or corporate event, contact Greenlight Entertainment today. With our experienced DJs, quality sound, and professional service, we look to make your event the event. Check us out on the web at www.greenlightentertain.com. With Greenlight Entertainment, you have the green light.
All right. You have the green light to have the event that you want to have the wedding that you want to have musically, have the party you want to have musically. All right. Greenlight Entertainment. Get with the best. Okay. Tear your whole party down. All right. So can we get to our appetizer, season 5, episode 7, Hustler? And in this episode, I got you, man. Side jobs that you can literally start after listening to this episode. All I ask is if you start, just shout me out. And of course, cut the damn check. Hey, I'm going to need 10%, some tithes and offerings, okay? No, just shout me out, man. And if you got services, just offer it to me for free. All right. So let's go to our appetizer. I thought about this the other day, and I thought it was pretty funny, and I'm pretty sure you guys will jump in and jump all over it. But I have a new segment entitled Rant Sessions. All right. Let's talk about what really grinds. I'm going to talk about what really grinds my gears in the moment. But guess what? In my rant session, I'm just going to go off about a couple things. I know you're like, well, Garry, you're a professional business coach and a motivational speaker and a life coach. Yeah, I get that. But I still can rant about things. I can still live in duality, can I? Right? I can still live in duality. Yeah, I can still be a life coach and still not like things. Right? All right. So, hey, let's just get right to it. I ain't even make a graphic. I'm going to make a graphic for the next time I do this. All right. Rant sessions. Here are things that I don't currently like. TikTok. Now, before you say, Garry, you're on TikTok. I am on TikTok. And I do like TikTok. Here's what I really, really don't like. I don't like. Okay. I like the dances. All right. Y'all know the one with the guy doing the slide dance. That's my favorite one. That song is in my head every single day. Hey, baby, that song is in my head. That guy is hitting those slide moves on concrete, barefoot in the store, up the steps, down the steps. He got it, man. I love the song, and he kills that move. I like him. What I don't like about TikTok and also Reels and other social media stuff is that why the hell, and I know you guys have seen this, it's one thing that, hey, you're going to start dancing on TikTok, right? Or one of these things, right? Like, that's cool. But why is it that, and I know it's not just me. It seems to me that there are people that get on and they don't really, they have a dancing TikTok, but it just seems like they're very entitled and don't go hard with the dancing. It's like, and it's like, yo, if you on here dancing, you need to get Chris Breezy with it, okay? You need to dance. And I just found myself yesterday seeing this person just not even giving it its all. You trying to be out here dancing on TikTok, like you need to bring it, not just like somebody forced you to do it. Nobody forced you to set up a tripod or forced you to put your phone down. Nobody forced you to upload and record. Oh, okay. Hey, I'm just doing it. No, hate that, man. Hate when I see unenthusiastic people doing stuff that they wanted to do, that they signed up for. Hate this. All right. That's number one. But I do enjoy TikTok. I enjoy when people are enthusiastically dancing. Not this just entitled, hey, I'm just doing it just to do it. Like, do it. I know I'm going to get some heat for this, but I don't care. Crocs. Y'all have made me hate Crocs. Now, I have never slid my feet into Crocs. I have no intention on doing it. Y'all have made me hate Crocs. Unless Crocs wants to send me a pair. 13, please get with me. But I hate Crocs. You know why I hate Crocs? Because I thought about initially, like, when did Crocs come out? And I thought that initially for nurses and stuff like that, people that really been on their feet all day. And yes, people like, oh, they're so comfortable. My son and daughter have Crocs, and I hate them. No, I don't hate that they wear them. I hate the idea that now seemingly we have infused Crocs into everyday wear. Like, what are y'all doing? Like, when did that happen? I hate that. Like, when did that start happening where, hey, now Crocs are like, you really put an outfit together and said, you know what this needs? Oh, it needs some Crocs. What are y'all doing? I saw a whole woman. She really like had a whole outfit and topped it off with some damn Crocs. Are y'all serious right now? Like, no, man, no. I ain't trying to hear it. I ain't trying. They should be worn. Here's when you should wear Crocs, according to Garry O'Neal. Of course, my opinion doesn't mean anything to the community of Crocs. I don't care. But here's when I think people should wear Crocs. When you're going to the mailbox, when you're going to your car because you forgot something. What else? When you're going to the mall, all right? You're going to the mall. No, heck no. Not see, you almost got me. Not when you're going to the mall. When you're washing your car, when you're going to your car to get something out of the car, when you are going to your corner store, your bodega, whatever in your region is a corner store, that's when I feel like you should be able to do that. I don't feel that you should actively put an outfit together and put on some Crocs to top off this outfit. That's just me, my personal opinion, but I feel like I'm 100% right. Like, this lady really had a whole outfit. Like, she matched it up with the Crocs. What a crockish. All right, moving on. All right, here's another rant. The NFL. If you've been watching the NFL recently, people are getting paid. They are getting the bag. And I'm not here to count anybody's pockets, but Deshaun Watson, recently, if you're watching this and this is the first time you heard it, Deshaun Watson, he had a whole bunch of legal issues. Seems like we're good to go as far as him going back. Now he is with the Cleveland Browns. They gave this man $200+ million guaranteed. Over 280 mil guaranteed. That is insane. Now, I know that, of course, they're getting paid in proportion of the money that they're getting in. 285 guaranteed. If I was a company and I paid somebody $285 million, that football player would have to make every first down ever. 4th and 90, you got first down. This quarterback would have to be able to throw for 500 yards, run for 500 yards, and throw 56 TDs a game. That's a lot of money, man. And it made me think like, dang, why am I not a millionaire at this very moment? That's my rant. Why am I not a millionaire at this very moment? My God, universe, money won't change me. It won't. Just allow me the opportunity to show you that money won't change me. It won't, guys. I just want $1 million just in the next 30 days. Help me get $1 million in the next 30 days. That's a lot of money, man. They gave Aaron Rodgers money, man. They gave him almost 200 million. They've been giving out millions. I just want one at this point. That's it. I just want one in 30 days. Universe. Let's see if I know it works. I believe in myself. I believe in the universe. In 1 day, 1 month, I'm going to get $1 million. And I will give a portion of it to the charity of my choosing, the Garry O'Neal Jr. Foundation. And that's it. All right. And the last thing. All right, my last rant as I move on. My last rant is reboots. I am sick of reboots. Now, I am going to see the new Batman. If you liked it, tell me how you felt about it. But by the time you guys listen to this, I'm going to go check it out, man. But I really realized, like, it's too many stories, especially in superhero land and in the superhero universe. Like, it's too many movies out here, too many stories that all these comic book creators did that we keep rehashing the same thing. Superman, Batman, we did Wonder Woman twice. We could have got we could have got the Martian Manhunter. We could have got other stories. Like, we could do this. Like, we don't have to just keep rebooting the same thing. I am struggling with the fact that the dude that played Twilight is Batman. Y'all got me messed up in here, man. I'm gonna go watch it because I have to watch it. But come on, what's happening here? Why? So I would like to see different stories. It doesn't always have to be a reboot. I know movie execs, you're like, hey, well, this is where the money is, but we'll go to the movies no matter what, man. It's too many superheroes out here, too many stories that we don't really know about. Too many comic book characters, man. Like what's going on? Like, we always got to just keep doing the same thing, to keep doing the same reboots. Like, where's the originality? I just want more originality. You know, I know people are split as far as how they feel about Bel Air, right? At least I appreciate that they want a different approach. But even with that, they still could have made a story be something else. But I appreciate that they went with this. I just am tired. At this point, I'm just tired of reboots. It's too many creative people that have amazing scripts that can just get stuff that just needs a chance to get greenlit. And then, you know what? We're going to have really great stuff. But that's just my rant. That is the end of rant sessions. Tell me how you felt about those rants. I know Croc community, you might have an issue with it. I regret nothing. All right. Rant sessions. All right, we're done with that. So, season 5, episode 7. All right, HUSTLER, Hustler, and in this episode, I'm putting you on. I'm putting you down. All right, here's where there are side jobs that you can use to supplement your income, as well as if you want to start a business, you can take advantage. All right, let's just get right to it. So, we live in a world where right now, like, you can really get different positions, remote positions, any type of position that you want, right? And also, we're at a time where, hey, gas prices are high. You know, the economy is high. You know, we want to make sure that we have our money. We want to make sure that we're straight. So in this episode, hey, I just wanted to just be able to highlight some side jobs that might work for you. All right, let's go with the traditional ones that we've been seeing. Number 1 is rideshare programs, right? Rideshare companies. Well, what do you mean, Garry, when you say rideshare? You know them, Uber and Lyft. If you don't know, well, welcome home, I guess, or welcome out of your cryogenic freezer if you didn't know what Uber and Lyft is. But you can sign up for these rideshare programs, Uber, Lyft, and at this point, you can even drive one of their cars. So you don't even have to use your car. Just drive one of their cars if you don't have a car. It's people that make serious bank from Uber and Lyft. Serious bank. When I take an Uber or Lyft, if I'm hanging out, I'm having a good time, I take it. You know, if you're like me, you might look at their stats. I've never had somebody be under 1,000 rides. They out here getting money. People out here getting money. Also, to add to that, you could start your own. You could start your own transportation service. So there's no difference than if Uber or Lyft do it, you could do it, right? All it would take is for you to have a decent working car. You put a door magnet on the side with a nice number. You can use Google Voice. And guess what? You could drive people around because guess what? There are going to be people that don't use Uber or Lyft. I'm from Baltimore. Hacks, which was pretty much hitchhiking, has always been a thing. It still is a thing now. I'm pretty sure after this episode, I drive home, somebody might need a hack. Remember what happened? It was taxi cabs. Then sedan service came out. Dagging almost wiped out the taxi cab industry. And now we have Uber or Lyft. And here you go if you don't want to do one of them, or you could do it in conjunction with working for Uber or Lyft. Because imagine somebody's grandmother or elderly loved one who may need a ride to the grocery store, who may need a ride to their apartment, who may need a ride somewhere, and they don't know the complexities of the internet, but they can call you. I'm just trying to put money in your pocket today, guys. And this is just number one. Number two, speaking of that grocery store that you're going to take that elderly person to, grocery delivery services. I know you've seen them too. Instacart, Shipt, Uber Eats, DoorDash, right? Those are the main ones. They're common. People can order groceries and have it sent to the house. People can order food, not just even delivery. It's still delivery, but guess what? Now you guys can go ahead and get in on it. I have DoorDash. I never even used it. I could turn it on right now. Get the dashing out here, okay? All you got to you could wear your own uniform, right? Got your comfy sweats, you driving. You don't have to talk to anybody, man. You could just go get the stuff. Instacart, you're doing grocery shopping. Shipt, you're doing grocery shopping. Uber Eats and DoorDash, you're just picking food up. I think my issue would be just avoiding not eating someone's food. No, I wouldn't do that. Or you could create your own grocery store delivery company. You could do that yourself. Maybe people don't want to pay the prices that Uber has, but maybe if somebody texts you their order, you let them know how much it costs, so you pre-do that, and then you get paid. Look at that, man. Just tell me if you did it or not. All right, delivery service. Amazon Flex. I know people that do that. UPS. And also in just doing research, it's other type of delivery services. Roadie is a one, and Citizen Shipper is another one. Here it is where you're using your car to drop off deliveries. You're getting this money. It's only going to be you and your headphones listening to any of these episodes, listening to your music, dropping these things off and keeping it moving. Companies are taking advantage of people wanting to be pseudo entrepreneurs. And what I'm not pseudo, semi, meaning that they're working on their own schedule, but they ultimately work for them. You could do this, guys. People are already doing it. I guarantee you know 3 people who have done Amazon Flex. Let's get to the household. Starting a cleaning company. Do you know how to clean? Your house is spick and span? Why not make money from that? It's easy. All right. Being a personal assistant for someone. They may have emails they need to do. They may have dry cleaning to pick up. They may need certain things. And here you are taking advantage. All right. Hey, do you have skills like knowing how to put things together, knowing how to fix things? TaskRabbit is a great resource that you can use or be a part of. So if you know how to put furniture together, you know how to handle those IKEA things, guess what? Hop in on that. People pay you. I've used it. I've used it to put together my my elliptical. I've used it to deal with a plumbing issue where he just replaced the whole sink, right? They have plenty of things on there that you can just use, and you could be a part of that. If you know how to fix things, you know how to do those things, it's easy. You can rent out a space in your house. Let's say there's a room that somebody can rent out. You know, of course, you have to have that conversation with yourself, but you can rent that space out. Being a personal assistant, being a house sitter. Google house sitting jobs. You can create that as yourself or work for a company. Then all you got to do is house sit and watch Netflix or the best podcast in the world, the See.Plan.Do show. You mean I can get paid to do that? Why not? Pet sitting. People have pets. They may not be able to take them all, where they're going. And here you are, cha-ching, sitting and watching their pet, or be a pet walker, a dog walker, or a cat. I guess people walk cats. That would be weird. But guess what? You are walking their dog, walking their animal, because now people walk different animals. You could rent out a space in your let's say you got a basement that you never really use. Fix it up, rent it out. People want that. Lawn care. You don't really need a lot. Do you know that your neighborhood grass cutter? I'm not going to say lawn care company, but guess what? It doesn't take a lot to start your own lawn care company. Coming up with the name and the business structure. Hey man, grab a lawnmower, grab a rake, some bags, an edge trimmer. Let me say this. I'm not downplaying how serious it is if you get into lawn care, but to start, you don't really need a lot. Yeah. If that was the case, then we would have never had people that had lawnmowers that come and knock on your door. You need your grass cut? And they would cut it. And we would pay. Also, snow removal. I didn't even write that down, but snow removal, man. I remember the last big snowstorm we had, and I was wiping off my car. And I remember just standing in the middle of the road. And I said, I was almost done. I said, where is the entrepreneurial spirit of people shoveling snow and sidewalks and stuff like that? I said, if I see some kids that are doing this, even though I'm almost done, I will pay them double just to finish. Nobody came. These are things that solve problems. Being a caregiver, being a babysitter, or going the other way, providing elderly care. There may be someone's elderly loved one that needs assistance going to appointments, needs assistance, with food or meals, need assistance with bath time, all those different things. So guess what? Those GNAs, those CNAs that's listening to this, I'm looking at you. Why not provide that personal touch? Customer service reps. We're going fully remote now. You don't even have to go in. All right. Virtual assistant. Now that's something really. A virtual assistant is a person that virtually handles all your emails, handles these different things. So if you need information on, hey, side jobs, you can hire a personal assistant. Maybe you want them to send emails out to 50 companies in the area promoting your business. For $10 an hour, somebody would do this. They can pay you to do that. There are plenty of virtual assistants. Hey, are you a creative writer? Do you know how to write well? You could be a freelancer. Even getting on Fiverr.com, Fiverr.com. You hop on there and you learn how to do those. They have tons of skills that people have made so much money from. Fiverr came about because you can get those services for $5. That's why it's called Fiverr. Nowadays, people have made so many. They said they've paid their student loans back. They've bought houses just off of Fiverr. So if you are if you know how to make digital stuff, get on there. You're a creative writer, be a freelance writer. Spoiler alert, here's something I want you to know. That all your favorite magazines, everyone who writes an article does not work for the company. So Essence has people who write, but a lot of times they have freelance writers. Your favorite magazine probably has freelance writers. Why can't you? This is another one. Look around your house right now while you're listening to this. What could you sell right now that you don't even use? You don't even use it. All right. eBay, Facebook Marketplace. All right. Posh, or these different sites that you can upload and sell your used stuff. People want it. I promise you. Logan had a pair of used tennis shoes. I said, I'm just going to upload them. Wasn't even expecting. I got at least 2 to 3 offers for it. And they weren't like Jordans. They were like some regular, Air Force Ones. They were used. They weren't in bad condition. And I sold them. Uploaded a pair of boots. Sold them. Pair of tennis shoes. Well, not the boots, which is sort of weird to me considering that they were brand new. A subwoofer, sold it. People came by. Craigslist, all those different things. Of course, make sure you're safe. But look around your house. All them clothes that you have that you don't wear anymore that's in your closet, why don't you lay them all out, make sure they look nice, and sell them for like $3 a piece. You don't even wear them. So imagine if, maybe 5 articles of clothing that you don't even wear, they get sold. Now you're on your way. Yeah. Here's another one. Research study groups. Remember going to the mall and somebody roll up on you and they're saying, hey, would you like to do a survey? Get a couple of bucks. Now they're doing it online. All you have to do is meet a certain demographic of what they're trying to get the study from, and boom, you get money. Come on, man. Come on. That's amazing. Look at the time that we're in right now. All right, let me on the home stretch of season 5, episode 7. I'm just going over, season 5, episode 7, HUSTLER, hustler. Here are side jobs that you can use to supplement some income, or you can use them to start your own business. Hey, do you know how to organize well? Are you somebody who can move furniture? Guess what, guys? Start that as a side job. Okay. Hey, do you know how to plan parties? Have people told you that you do really well at planning parties? Then be a party planner. Hey, are you the life of the party? Are you an extrovert at a 10? Do you have influence with people that if you say, hey, we're going to meet up here at this club, at this lounge, and people go, maybe you should be a party promoter. It might require some investment on yourself, but you can do it. Hey, do you know how to cook and you're willing to meet the guidelines to sell food? Why not? People love cookies and pies and desserts and food. We see it all the time. Just make sure that you are a person that we should buy food from. Okay? Make sure you're just obeying. Don't just jump out here and you ain't find out, research what you need. Okay? But we love to eat. If you love to cook, why not take a couple pictures of it? See what happens. You make some breakfast sandwiches. Come on. You can sell meals as well as meal prep. That's a huge thing. People want to make things easier for themselves. Being an entrepreneur or getting side jobs is making it easy for someone else or another company. Hey, guess what? People need tutors, right? And nowadays, you can learn. Let's say you forgot how to do fractions. You can get online and learn how to do it, and then turn around and let's say you're tutoring a kid in the 4th grade or 5th grade. Easy. Math, science. Be a tutor. And nowadays you can do it online. Come on, man. I'm just trying to put $1 million in your pocket. Be a consultant about something. Fashion. Do people say think about what you're good at and that people would pay, that you feel like people would pay you money for? I know people that dress extremely well. And I bet you if they turn around and said, hey, they're a fashion consultant, people would hire them because they already do it. Guess what? We're on social media, right? Instagram, we got Twitter, we got Facebook, we got TikTok. People need to know. Some people don't. They know they have a business and they know they need to be on there, right? So guess what? You could be a social media manager or even get your kids involved. Think about this. On average, most people, as far as businesses, need to post 2 to 3 times a day, right? As a social media manager, let's say that you said, you know what? Okay, give me all your information. You get on some of these sites to create flyers and videos, or maybe buy a social media calendar. For me, social media calendar is in the comment section. It's in the link tree. Let's say you bought that social media calendar and you followed it for 30 days. All you did is go to your client and say, hey, I need a selfie. Hey, I need this. I need that. All you're doing is uploading those pictures and getting money. Come on. What a time to be alive. Hey, do you blog? I blog. All right. Check out my blog. Go for Change. And I haven't blogged in a while, but guess what? People were still checking it out. I couldn't believe it. The last one I did was about Rick Ross's book, Perfect Data Boss Up. Great book. All right. The next one I want to do is I love the 4 agreements. I'm listening to Stacey Abrams' book now. I may do that one. I don't know. I have a whole bunch of books I already just read, so I might just comment on one of them. All right. But do you like to blog? People will pay you to blog. Did you know that? Especially if it's in a niche that works for you. Fashion, food. I know people who are foodies who make money from being a foodie. You don't need a degree in food. You just have to like to eat and take nice pictures. I met a foodie that has been involved in food, but is no there. Let me say this. There is no difference than what that person and their accolades were than you. If you go to a restaurant and you take nice pictures and then you say, hey, you start talking about it, you know what'll happen? People are going to invite you out for you to talk about their business. We've seen it. All right. What about travel? Oh my gosh. In doing research, there was a woman, and I want you to do your own research, that she gets paid hundreds of thousands. She got paid $170,000 one of her first years to just travel and blog about the traveling. Don't you like to travel? Don't you come back when you come back from Miami or the Bahamas or wherever you come from and you talk about it? Now imagine if you got paid to do that. Or being a travel advisor, be a travel agent. Cater to people's desires to do things. These are just a plethora, a bouquet of side jobs that you can do. You want to make money? You want to make a certain more amount a month? Choose any of the ones I just said. If you have a different one, hey, comment below on the social media page. Let me know some other side jobs that we haven't talked about. But you can get this money. It's available. 2 things that are made every single day: opportunities and money. And it's your job to go get it. All right, that is the end of this episode, man. I love doing the research for this one. I was like, you know what? I need to start doing some of these. All right. Or owning them. And guess what? You can own some of these businesses and then hire people to do them. Laundry service. That wasn't on there. Having a laundry service. I offered that to somebody. They did it one day and stopped doing it. Craziness. But if you Google laundry service as an app, there's a couple of apps that pop up and you're like, oh, wow, why can't I do that? Why can't you? All right, but getting back to what I said. That is the end of this episode. You can catch each and every episode of the See.Plan.Do show hot, fresh, ready to go. Just waiting for you. Look through them. If you want to binge listen or binge watch all of them, go for it. All right, I'm dropping episodes each and every Tuesday. You can check it out by going to the web. You can check it out on YouTube, your favorite streaming platform. Oh, yeah, I'm on there. All right. If you want to be a part of this show, you want to be a guest on the show, you like what I'm putting down, you say, hey, you want to promote. All right. You could subscribe. Hopefully you already subscribed, but you want to be a sponsor on this show. Come on. I got you. All right. Hit me up. Let's talk about it. Get on the show. Let's talk about what your events, your goods, your services, your book that's coming out or is already out. What skills you provide. Or even if you just want to offer your opinion about something, but it better be good. Hit me up. And as always, you are the best part of the show. I know my name is on it. I know I created the logo. I know I rented out the space. I know you see the graphics. I know that I'm the one that really created this stuff, but you are the best part of the show. I appreciate each and every person that takes a moment out of their day, a moment out of their week, a moment out of their life to listen to what I have to say. You are the best part of the show. So until we see each other again, guys, because we will see each other again. All right. I'll see you with your new business. Until we talk, not start, because you're going to start your business. So until we talk again, because we're going to talk. Aren't you going to tell me how your business blew up and now you're buying me a Range Rover or some other vehicle right off the lot? Boom, you got me. Or until we share those, and until we share, until we share those special moments again. Hey guys, always remember, See what you want to do. Hey, plan that thing out. And then above all else, just do it. All right, guys, same life coaching time, same life coaching channel. See ya.